Hello and welcome back to the Sports Rule of the World podcast. I'm your host, Speed, with this other guy, Splash.
What's poppin'?
How are you feeling?
Bro, it's third week and I'm still not sick. I'm feeling good, man. Knock on wood, you
All
know
right.
what I'm saying?
All right. Well, it's back to just us. We got the weirdos off for
Yeah.
at least one podcast. I'm just going to start off with an important piece of news. I am no longer single. I have a girl now. What do you think about that, Splash?
I mean, it's the first I'm hearing about it. You want
April
to talk about this?
Fools! April Fools!
Ah,
I'm still single. All
damn.
right. Well,
So they're
anyway,
really what? Oh, yeah.
yeah,
My,
well,
do you see all that stuff going around? All those April Fool's jokes where they were saying like, all Pennsylvania schools are gonna have to stay closed until uh they're gonna have to repeat the grade you're in
yeah,
and
no
all the
way.
April jokes and
No
stuff like
thanks.
that. Dang,
No
you
thanks.
really caught my neck with that. Oh, well, I'm weak, bro. I'm asleep. Oh,
Oof.
damn. All
All
right.
right. Well, we were gonna give our predictions for the NBA playoffs. I did the Eastern Conference, and you did the Western Conference.
Yep.
So
Uh,
I'll start off with my 1-8 seed. So my 1 seed was the Bucks. We took the
but you're breaking up a little bit. Can you repeat that?
seed for. I said, well, we took the playoff standings if the season ended now. So
Yeah.
I had
So
my first matchup was the 1 seed Bucks against the 8 seed Magic, and I said that the Bucks are going to win in four, and Giannis is going to be too much. And then on a side note, Middleton and Lopez are also going to have good seasons. Brooke Lopez,
you said in four.
yeah, in four they're going to sweep.
Yeah, I agree. The Magic don't have enough people who can score the ball. Like
Mm-hmm.
they just don't have scoring on their team. And even if Jonathan Isaac comes back, that's not going to be enough. There, yeah, I agree. That's going to be a sweep. Um,
Yeah.
so for my 1-8 matchup, I have the Lakers and the Grizzlies. And I have the Lakers winning in 5 games though. I think that Ja and JJJ uh, and Valanciunas and Brooks, I feel like they'll be able to steal a game from
Mm,
LeBron and AD, uh, especially if like the LeBron's notorious for not like he for
sweeping.
not like not sweeping, yeah. So that's why I think that the Grizzlies will take a game, but I think the Lakers will wrap them up pretty easily. But it's a good season though. I'm still kind of salty that my Blazers are
Uh,
back at the AC, but you know how it is. CJ's just gonna have to wait another year.
Next year he should come to Philly,
Yeah, yeah. We'll
go
trade
to a
Al
playoff team.
Horford
Yeah, get
for.
Al Horford out of here. Furkan Korkmaz.
Oh, actually, before we move on, I saw something today on an Instagram post that was interesting. I want to see what you think about it. So it was like
Uh,
adding one player to every team's starting lineup to make them better.
mhm.
And what they did was they replaced Horford in the starting lineup with Seth Curry
Hmm.
from the Mavericks. Do you think that would be? Do you think
So
that would?
would Tobias play power forward and
He
Seth
play the
be
4. Yeah, Seth would play the 2. And
okay?
then Josh would play the 3, and then obviously Ben would play point.
Or would like J Rich be point and Ben move down to a forward?
That's not. It said Ben would still be point and J Rich would be 3.
Okay.
Um, I
Oh,
think J could play 3, especially because Ben's so big, so it doesn't really matter that much. Like Ben could
yeah,
still guard the power
yeah.
forward or the small forward. Uh, but I was just wondering, like, do you think that would actually
I mean,
increase their
his shooting would definitely be a very big boost because I think he's like the leader in percentage right now from beyond the
something
arc.
like that? Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it would be help them. I don't know if it would be an
I don't know.
upgrade,
Is his
for,
defense
but
good? I don't know. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he's like average. Like he's not
Okay.
bad, but he's not. he's not like a good defender. He's just
Right.
also not a bad defender. So I don't know. He's not Trae Young, and he's also not Pat Beverly. He's kind of like
Mhm.
Steph Curry a bit. Like he's a pretty good team defender. But
Okay.
he's not great 1-on-1. You know what I mean? But he can like
Yeah,
get.
I'd like to see how that would work out.
Yeah, I just saw that and I was like, yeah, I'm up in the air about that. What do you have for your 2-7 matchup?
All right, so the Raptors are the 2 seed going against the Nets as a 7 seed. I said the Raptors are going to win in 5. Dinwiddie is going to steal a game. He's going to be pretty impressive throughout the series. But Siakam and Lowry are going to lead the Raptors, and Van Vliet's just going to add some good shooting.
Now here's my question.
Yeah,
Say playoffs don't start till July.
right.
Say Kyrie and Durant are back
If Kyrie and Durant are back, I'm probably gonna go Nets.
in like how many games?
5 or 6.
Ooh. Okay, I would still probably pick Raptors, but like in 7 because I think
Really?
Durant like in
Well, I
July
mean, it depends on how much time they have to like
practice.
get
Yeah,
shake the rust
that's my
off.
thought. And like in July, I think Durant could be back theoretically, but like barely. Like he'd be back for 2. Like I don't think that would be enough time to. He
Yeah,
wouldn't
it
have
would depend
Durant.
on their time of
Yeah,
when.
I think that would be the Raptors in 7, but I agree, Raptors in 5 for that series.
Yeah.
Um,
All right, what you have?
for my 2-7, Clippers, Mavericks.
Mhm.
Um, I have the Clippers winning in 6 because I think that Luka and Porzingis and that squad are good enough to probably steal 2 games from the Clippers. And I feel like the Clippers are kind of going to become a little bit like the Warriors were in the early rounds last year, where they weren't really like, you know what I mean? Like they weren't putting
Yeah.
table once like the last year the Warriors blew a 20 something like 27-point lead to the Clippers in game 2, and then they lost game 5 uh or yeah, they lost game 5. So I think obviously the Clippers will win, but I think Luka and Kristaps will be able to steal 2 games, but I think the Clippers
Yeah,
will
I can
handle
agree
it.
with that. Yeah, I agree with
uh
that.
yeah, yeah,
So then
yeah.
I had the 3 seed Celtics against the 6 seed Sixers.
Oh
I
no.
think I think the Sixers are gonna do it in 6 games.
I I can see that. Okay,
I
do you want
think
to say why?
Embiid's really gonna be able to dominate because the Celtics they just have Tice and Canner. So I think
Yeah,
Embiid's gonna be able to get a lot of points down low, and I think Horford is gonna find his touch against his old team. I think he's just gonna get into a groove.
and here's my thought, right?
Hmm.
So let's say there is no fans for the playoffs, at
Right,
least in the first round. I mean, well, who's gonna stop the Sixers?
right. There's
No
no away
fans,
games.
no away games.
Right.
That
I,
means ultimate Sixers.
I think my prediction is also Ben's gonna have at least 3 double doubles out of the 6 games.
Yeah, I can see that. Tatum's a good defender, but I think Ben's gonna get his assists and he's or rebound or
Yeah.
I think he can get a triple double in one of the games, honestly.
Yeah,
And I think Embiid's just gonna feast. He's gonna. I don't think I'll be disappointed if he has any games under 20 points.
definitely. I
I
agree.
saw I saw I saw a list that said only 4 current NBA players have never averaged under 20 points,
In the
and it was
playoffs or for their career?
for their career. And it was LeBron, Luca, some other young guy.
Okay.
It wasn't Trey. It was a little. I feel like it was older than Trey, but like I don't remember who it was. But and then Embiid.
Hmm.
I just found that interesting. Uh,
Yeah.
but like, just think if that happens, like with the away game things, do you think they're just gonna like play noises through the intercom with no
No.
fans? Do you think they're just gonna play like cheering
No,
And
I think it's gonna be weird, especially to hear something on like TV. There's not gonna be any none of the noises in the background are
I
fans.
think
It's just gonna
I
be
think what
squeak, squeak, bounce, bounce,
I
swish.
think what you have to do is you have to let some people in, but then you have to like place a little bit of noise to kind of make it seem like there's more people than there actually is. So let's say you let in like 200 people in the stadium and like kind of or maybe even more. How many people can fit in the stadium
At like
and a basketball?
4,000, 4,000, maybe.
I'm not sure. I'll look it up now. But let's say you let in like a fifth of the people that can fit in the stadium, right?
Right.
And then you kind of put noise to kind of boost the sound. I think then maybe it'll be less bad, but I'm not sure.
So the Wells Fargo Center can seat 19,500 people.
Oh yeah, so you said you put 2,000 people in the stadium maybe.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
can
like
do that,
mm,
and then like put a little bit of back of noise, like maybe extra, like let's say like a third of cheer or something like that. Then
yeah,
then you'll like maybe it'll be more normal, but I'm not sure. You just said, did you say you're 3-6? You said Sixers
yeah.
6,
Sixers
right?
over Celtics. Yeah. Yep.
And my 3-6 is Nuggets Rockets. Now I'm making this decision up on the fly because I have no clue what I don't know what to think here because
Yeah.
the Nuggets. Here's the thing. I feel like Jokic would have a feast on that team because
Mhm.
they're like they don't have a center at all.
Yeah.
Like the
PJ.
Celtics don't have a good center, but like
They
the
they have a
Rockets,
big man, somebody tall at least.
yeah, they have at least a center. They just don't have good defensive centers. Uh,
Right.
but the Rockets don't even have anyone who's tall other than Tyson
Right.
Chandler. There's no way they're going to be playing him. So I'm going to go with the Nuggets in 7 games. I think Harden and Westbrook and Covington and Gordon Tucker, they'll make it tough. But Jokic is also is going to have a triple double like 3 times. So there's no
Uh,
one to stop him. You put PJ Tucker on him, he's just going to bump him. Like
all right. Yeah, I guess.
PJ Tucker's a strong guy, but like I think Jokic is just too tall, and I think the other players on the Nuggets will be able to kind of fill out. So I want to say Nuggets in. I want to say Nuggets in 7. Yeah. So what you got with your 4-5?
All right. So the four was the Heat versus the Pacers, which were five. I think I'm going with the Heat are gonna sweep them, which is kind of bold.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? I
Yeah.
think the Pacers are gonna
I
win.
think really.
Yeah.
I think Butler and Nunn they're really gonna dominate, and Oladipo is gonna struggle a lot, and Sabonis is gonna be really their only guy, and he's not. He's just not gonna be enough.
So here's my reason for thinking the Pacers have a shot at this. So Oladipo will have more time to recover from his injury. Sabonis and Bam, I think, match up pretty well. Then you got Butler is, in my opinion, the best player in the series, but I think all around the Pacers have. Well, I don't know. I don't know. This is a really tough series. I think I would say Pacers in 7, but I could convince myself into saying Heat in
Yeah, I'm
7.
being bold. I'm being really bold saying it's gonna
That
be a
is a
sweep.
very bold
Very
statement. So
bold.
I'm like,
Yeah.
April Fools. I think it's gonna be the Knicks in 6.
Where's Rasheem out there?
Yeah.
All right, what'd you have for 4 and 5?
That's the Jazz Thunder. First upset, I got the Thunder in 7.
Mm,
Um, it's Chris Paul. He's the X factor. And as good as Donovan Mitchell is, um, I don't think him and Gobert and Conley's been not good this year.
yeah.
I think, and I saw Thunder are the only team to have 4 guys who have scored over 1,000 points this season.
Really?
Uh, Gallo, Chris Paul, Schroeder,
Sh-
and Gilgis
Shay?
Alexander,
Yeah.
and Schroeder and Shea. So
Huh.
and then on the flip side, the only team who has nobody who scored over 1,000 is the Pistons.
Ah,
What a surprise.
what a
It's because
surprise.
they have traded a lot of guys, and Blake Griffin got injured, and so
Right.
with Derrick Rose. But yeah, I think the Thunder in 7. I think the Jazz will put up a good fight. It's gonna be a good series. I think I believe in CP3. So we're on the second round now, aren't we?
Yes. We're moving on
So
to the
to
second round.
recap, what are your 4 teams?
My 4 winners.
Yeah. No,
Bucks.
the 4 losers.
All right. You want my losers?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
So my people moving on are the Bucks, the Raptors, the Heat, and the Sixers.
The Bucks, Raptors, Heat, Sixers. All right. And then your matchups would be Sixers,
Sixers,
Bucks.
Bucks, Raptors, Heat.
All right. Do you want me to say, and then my 4 teams going over the Lakers, the Clippers, the Nuggets, and the Thunder. Do you want me to say my first matchup?
Yeah, you go first this time.
I have the Lakers against the Thunder. I think the Lakers will win that series in 5 games. The Thunder have a really bright future with all those draft picks. They're not going to beat the Lakers.
Yeah, they're not going to be
It's
enough.
not going to happen. Lakers, I think, will win in 5 games pretty handily. LeBron's probably going to take over that series. They don't have anyone to guard LeBron.
Yeah.
They don't have anyone to guard Anthony Davis either. Yeah, that's just a
Steven
nightmare.
Adams.
Yeah, well, Adams here's the thing. The Lakers use a center and Anthony Davis.
Right.
So it's going to be like Adams is going to have to guard one of them, and the other one's going to be Gallo.
Oh, yeah. AD can bully Gallo.
Yeah, Gallo's a good offensive player, but he's not really a defensive guy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just think that's a nightmare matchup for the Thunder.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm awaiting our demise.
Yeah. Bucks 1 seed against the Sixers 6 seed. I think the Bucks are gonna win in. I'm gonna give the Sixers 2 wins. Say the Bucks win in 6.
Right.
Giannis and Middleton are gonna be dominant, and the only games that the Sixers are gonna win, they're gonna be shooting surprisingly well.
I think the Sixers. I don't know. I think actually, I want to say if everything happens the way you said it, I want to say the Sixers will win every home game they play. So, they could go to 7 games, I think, but but 6 or 7 I think is very reasonable. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna struggle shooting a lot, and Embiid's gonna have some struggles too.
Yeah, and they can like that Horford to the bench experiment never really got to come to fruition because Ben got hurt, and then he got hurt, and then Josh got hurt, and then the season got canceled. So
Yep.
I don't know. Yeah, I agree though. The Sixers aren't going to win that. Sadly, can I get a rip in the chat for Joel Embiid's tears?
Boo hoo! Another second round exit.
And this time it's going to be Giannis who hits a game-winning
George Lopez or George Hill's gonna come off the bench and hit a game winner from the
George
foul.
Lopez.
I met George.
Ain't that
Hill.
like a TV show or something like that?
I don't know. I know there's Robin Lopez and Brooke.
That's definitely a TV show on like Nick or something. I look up George Lopez. You've gone mute.
He's an American comedian. I don't really know.
He definitely had a show. I could be wrong.
Yep. Though. He's on television, film, stand-up comedy, and late-night television. He had his own TV show. Huh.
And was it called George Lopez?
I don't know what it was called.
I remember when I was like a kid, like young, I used to wake up early in the morning and catch the end of Nick at Night on Nick, and then I remember that would always be on. It was like George Lopez, and I would never watch it.
Oh, he was on America's Got Talent. Lopez.
That was probably it. It was probably Lopez.
It's been in a lot of
things. All right, my matchup, my 2-3 matchup. Clippers Nuggets. I have the Clippers in 6 again. I think the Nuggets they'll do good, but the Clippers have too much talent. They have too much star talent for the Nuggets to handle. I mean, who's their defensive guy?
Nobody good.
Jeremy Grant and Millsap will be fine, but I don't think they're good enough to beat the Clippers. So that's just it's just straight there. Who you got for
Uh,
your
Just so you, the guy was the voice of Grouchy in the Smurfs. Just an important note.
George Lopez? You betrayed me.
But yeah, I had the Raptors
Which
2
Smurf?
seed. Huh? Oh, the
Which
Smurfs 1 and 2, I think.
Oh no,
Grouchy.
Grouchy.
All right, so I had Raptors 2 against the Heat, which are the 4 seed, and I have the upset of the Heat winning in 7 games.
Dang, you really liking the Heat?
Yeah, they're all gonna be close games.
I remember a couple pods ago you were saying the Raptors were gonna make the finals. What's happened to your Raptors hype?
I looked more into the Raptors instead of just going off the top of my head in the last 4 games I had watched. But I think the Raptors are going to get beat up down the stretch, and they're just going to struggle to score a little bit towards the end of games.
Fair. How many
And
games?
Tyler Hero is going to be the X factor.
All right. Do you say 7 games?
7 games, yeah.
All right, I guess I can see that. So now we're in the Eastern and Western Conference Finals. Stay with you. You have Heat.
Right.
You have Bucks.
Bucks in 6. Giannis he's going to will his team to the finals. I mean, they're going to be close games, but the Bucks D is going to stifle the Heat, and the Bucks are going to put up too many points.
Yeah, there's he have nobody to guard.
Right.
Yeah, I mean Bam maybe can, but
yeah, they're just going to steal 1 or 2 games, but the Bucks are going to get it done overall.
Yeah. I agree. Mine, Lakers, Clippers. I'm saying Clippers, sticking with my previous statement, and I said in 7. I wouldn't be surprised if the Lakers won. As a Sixers fan, I have learned to never bet against the Lord Kawhi. Against the Lord Kawhi. It's just in my opinion, a fact of life. Kawhi ruins people's dreams, and
yeah,
the
Lakers' dreams of winning for Kobe. Kawhi's just gonna stomp on that.
He says, "Oh yeah," they say, "Oh, so LeBron goes up to Kawhi or goes up to someone, his friend. It's like, so you think LA's win the championship this year?" And they said, "Yeah," and then Kawhi pops up over the friend's shoulder. "Oh, I think so too, but not the LA you're talking about."
The other part of Ella.
He laughing like the yeah, his weird laugh. But yeah, I have him in 7. All right, so that's Bucks, Clippers. Honestly, not very outlandish. I didn't say Grizzlies. You didn't say Magic. I think
It was tempting.
I didn't decide to put the Suns or the Timberwolves in the playoffs.
Timberwolves all the way.
T-Wolves, let's get it. But yeah, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna talk about who do you think? Well, actually, let's take a couple seconds to think about who we think would win that matchup. Done.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Clippers.
Yeah, me too. We can't even argue about this because we picked the same.
I think Giannis is not gonna be enough.
No, this is gonna be very similar to the Raptors series last year.
Yeah,
I feel like.
Yep, exactly.
Because it's very similar teams. I think the Clippers are just better than last year's Raptors, like in terms of players. Like
it's just upgraded versions almost.
Yeah, it's just like upgrade version. Like see, Paul George is an upgrade to Siakam, and I mean even though Patrick Beverly isn't an upgrade to Kyle Lowry, but I feel like Siakam and Lou Williams combined would be, and Harrell is probably an upgrade to like Ibaka or Gasol. Like I just think they're just the Clippers are just better
Yeah,
than that. So
yeah.
that and it's just Kawhi like him. If you so let's say you put I'm trying. I want to think of like the matchups for that series. So who would how many players do you think the Clippers would use? Do you think they use 9 players or 8 players in that series? I'm trying to think at their roster. They got
I'm not sure.
okay, so it's Beverly. Um,
Now, both of the games that both times the Clippers and Bucks have played, the Bucks have won.
yeah, but if I'm not mistaken,
I
I
don't
don't
I don't
think
know
they
if they
had.
had everybody though.
Yeah, I don't think they had everybody. So it's Beverly, George, Kawhi. Who's their power forward?
The Clippers?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, it's the Morris brother.
Oh yeah, Mark, the gooder
The
Morris.
good, the gooder one. Yeah. Morris, Zubac. Um, then off the bench it's Lou. Then it's Harrell. Then it's Shamit. Then it's Green. They have such a deep bench, bro.
I
And they
know.
have Reggie Jackson. Like these are all of these players are like could start
They could
on
start on
and
other teams. Yeah.
so right. It's Patrick Beverly, Paul George, Kawhi, Marcus Morris, and Zubac is their starting lineup. Then off the bench they have Lou Williams, Montrezl Harrell, Landry Shamet, Jamichael Green, and Jackson are all players who are like
Like they're so
good.
deep.
They're good bench players. And that's compared to uh here's my problem with the Bucks. The Bucks point guard Bledsoe is not very good in the playoffs so far in his
Yeah,
career, at least.
yeah. He's not too
Um,
reliable.
the shooting guard, who they be using? Wesley Matthews. Matthews is just kind of he's aight, but like I wouldn't say Wesley Matthews is any better than like some of their bench guys or anything like that. Like he could Wesley Matthews just seems equal to a lot of the bench guys on the Clippers.
Yeah,
Uh then it's Kawhi lining up the Kawhi to uh then then it's like Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton's obviously gonna do good. Kawhi's gonna do good, and I think Lopez should be good. But other than like their bench is good, decent. I just don't think they'll win. Uh,
yeah. They're not going to be enough. 'Cause I
so
think when Giannis goes out and that like second shift comes in, they're going to get dominated by the Clippers.
oh yeah, because the Clippers bench is a lot better than the Bucks bench.
Yeah,
The Clippers bench could beat probably like half the teams in the NBA. A starting lineup of Lou Williams, Shamit, well, no, it would actually have to be small. They'd have to run small. The Clippers bench would be a lineup of Reggie Jackson, Lou Will, Landry Shamet, Jamichael Green, Montrezl Harrell. That could be like an I think like a 10 seed in the Eastern
yeah.
Conference.
They could build their own team. They could just break off for
They
a
could they could break off. Uh, but so since we come to a conclusion pretty soon, do you want to play like a quick round of NFL 21 questions?
yes, sir. All right, you
All
can pick
right.
your first guy. Now we all know
Oh,
I suck at this.
oh, I know you suck at this.
Oh, but I tied for first last time we did this with B Soup.
All right, but we're not gonna do 21 questions because that we always get it when it's 21 questions. You get your blue face card, so you get to say, "Ooh, damn,"
Yeah, I.
and yeah, you have to say, "Yeah, and then you get a free hint. All right.
All right, all right,
So
all
we're
right,
doing 11 questions or 12. Let's say 12 questions, and then you get your blue face card.
all right.
I'm trying to think of a player. I am not getting into my computer. This is the struggle. Oh my god. Oh, it's because I was putting the wrong password in.
Come on, Sped.
False alarm. Oh my, it's still not letting me in. Um, Should it be a kind of? Do you want to do 21 questions and it could be any NFL? Let's do 15 questions. It can
Should
be
we just
any
do current starter? Should we just do current starters?
current starters. Yeah.
All right.
This is difficult. I can't find any random NFL player. Generators. Hold up. Let me just. Hold up. Let's say. Yeah. All right. We good.
All right.
Wait, how many questions were we doing? 15?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Gonna ask you a question?
Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if you were ready because you were writing something down.
Uh,
Is he in the NFC?
no. Like, as of last year, I think he's still on the team he was on last year.
Okay. Is he in the AFC North?
Yes, jeez.
Oh, lucky first guess. Let's get it. Is he on the Browns?
No.
Is he on the Stellars?
No.
The Ravens?
No.
The Bengals?
Yes.
Ugh. Is he on offense?
Yes.
Is he a lineman?
No.
Is he a wide receiver?
Yes.
Okay.
No looking up.
But I only know like two of the Bengals wide
Remember, you
receivers.
only get one guess, and then you lose.
One guess at who I think it is. Did he
Yeah.
play last year?
Yes.
A lot?
I'm not. You. Is that a separate question?
Yes, that's a separate question. Did he play a lot?
Yes. Oh, I don't know how many games he played. But I think he.
Start.
I think he.
Over under 8.
I have no idea. I don't know. I said. Hold up.
Take a guess.
I think he played a lot.
All right.
Wait, let me see. Hold up. No, he played every game.
He did?
Yeah.
Okay. Is his number over 50?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to tell you, you have 4 questions left.
I think I know who it is.
Do you want to take your guess now?
No.
Or you want to take your blue face card?
I'm going to take another question. Did he attend the University of Pittsburgh?
Yes.
Tyler Boyd, baby.
Yes.
I was going to pick. That was going to be my guy.
Really?
I was literally like, I had everything up. Tyler Boyd. I had the conference, and I do.
Did you actually?
Yes, it was. I was gonna do Tyler Boyd. I gotta think of somebody new now.
That was so random too. I didn't mean to pick him. I just picked a random guy, bro. Like, there was no reason I picked Tyler Boyd. It was just. All right. Yo, you gotta find a new guy.
All right, I got a new guy. I think he's. Hold on, I gotta check if he's a starter. I'm pretty sure he is. All right, I'm pretty sure he's a starter. He's a starter, and I think he's well known. Decently known.
You think he's what?
He's decently known. I'm
All
pretty
right,
sure
is he on the
All right.
Eagles?
No, sir.
Is he in the AFC?
Yes, sir.
Is he in the AFC West?
No, sir.
AFC North?
Nope.
South?
Yep.
Right. Is he on the Texans?
Nope.
Colts?
Nope.
Who else is in the AC North? Texans? Jags?
Nope.
Son of a. All right, fine. That
The
means he's
one other team.
what's the one other team? Hold up.
They just
Wait,
quarterback.
you said North or South?
South.
Okay, good. All right, so he is on the Titans. Is he offense?
Yes.
Is he a wide receiver?
Yes.
Is he white?
No. No.
Huh. Was he on the team last year?
Like the year the Patriots won the Super Bowl against the
No,
Rams.
this past year.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Wait, do you see the team they won against the Ravens or the Rams?
No. I was trying to clarify which this past current season that just happened.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy, you're not making this easy on me, are you? Oh, this is tough. Oh no, it's not. I know who it is.
There's literally like two guys who it could be.
No, and he's a starter.
Yeah.
One of the starting wide receivers is white, and the
They
other one's
have
AJ
three.
Brown.
Yeah, there you go. You got him.
It's Adam Humphries and AJ Brown.
It's occasionally Corey Davis.
Corey Davis. Oh yeah, I didn't even see him. He at the top, bro. I didn't even peep him. All right,
All
you
right.
want to do another round? That was
Yeah.
kind of fun.
Yeah.
Hold up. I cannot get my phone to stay still. Hold the phone. Which is what I'm trying to do. All right. Let's see who I can kind of sniff up. Um. All right, let's get it.
Okay. Is he in the AFC?
Yes.
AFC North.
Bro, how you get this again?
Let's go. All right. You did the same division. All right. Is he on the Browns?
No.
Is he on the Steelers?
Yes.
Okay. Is he on offense or defense?
Offense.
I don't know the Steelers. Offense. Is he a running back?
Yes.
Is his number over under 29?
Over.
Did he attend the University of Pittsburgh?
No.
No. Oh, what? That's like the only running back on
Were you gonna
Pitt.
do James Conner?
Yeah. What other Pitt running backs?
I didn't say he was from Pitt.
It's Steeler running back.
Yeah.
I can't. James, if it's not. All right, I gotta. So over 30. Is he black?
You're looking it up again.
Is he? No, I'm not, dude. Is he black?
Yes.
Black. Okay. Those Steelers running backs. Oh.
Speed's triggered. Nobody's respecting his cripping.
All right. Hold on. I'm trying to think fantasy football. Who's always sitting on the waiver wire? All right. Well, wait. Benny Snell, but wait. I think he's under. I think he's under 30. I think his number's under 30.
I think it's 12. Yeah. It's 12. It's 12. His number's 12.
Benny Snell's?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Just no, don't look it up.
I'm not. Oh. I know there's another guy. I know he sits on the waiver wire in fantasy. What is his name though? He started a couple weeks when Connor was out.
Yeah, and I tried to pick him up in Steph.
Jalen Samuels.
Is that your final guess?
Yes, that's my final guess.
You are wrong.
What? Who is it?
Trey Edmonds.
No, their next up guy was Jalen Samuels.
I don't know. That's not.
I thought we were doing starters.
He is a starter. He started at fullback.
Shut up.
He did.
Oh my gosh.
But he has a running back next to it. Hold up. If you go into their depth report, it says fullback Trey Edmonds. Jalen Samuels was their second. Benny Snell was their third. Dang, you're good. You got them all them.
Dude,
But
that's so annoying.
but Trey, the fillet.
Screw you. All right.
We'll do 3 rounds. We'll do 3 rounds.
All right, I have my guy.
Oh, right. Is he in the NFC?
NFC, yeah.
NFC East.
Hold on. I don't actually know. No.
South.
Wait a minute. Googled like every team and he's not coming up. Hold on. What division is this guy in?
Did he retire, maybe?
No. I think I'm just dumb. Okay, wait, what was your guess?
South. NFC South.
No, it's not the South.
West.
No.
Then it has to be the North. Because I already guessed East. Yeah. Is he on the Saints?
No.
Is he on the
What?
Panthers?
That's the South, you dummy.
Oh. Is he
I'm
on?
gonna have to deduct questions for that.
I know. I'm keeping track. Is he on the Vikings?
Yeah, he's on the Vikings.
So he is on the Vikings.
Yes, sir.
Is he on offense?
Yep.
Is he a running back?
No.
So he's not your guy?
He's not Dalvin Cook.
Is he a wide receiver?
No.
Is he a linebacker?
Linebackers aren't on offense.
Or is he an offensive lineman?
No.
Is he a tight end?
No.
A quarterback then.
All right. Are you asking me?
Yes.
So you're asking me, is he a quarterback?
Is he a quarterback?
No.
That's literally all the position.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Nope.
Oh my god. Hold up. You're tripping, bro.
No, I'm not, because this guy took a lot of touchdowns from my guy.
Hold up. Give me a sec.
Come on. The wheels are turning. What is the other position that has basically disappeared in today's offense?
Oh, it's fullback. He's a fullback. I counted that as a running back.
No, I would not count that as a running back because it is fullback.
I did.
Oh, well, you're dumb.
But if you click on if you go on the NFL.com and click on his name, it says running back. So I mean,
name it says fullback.
Not on NFL.com or Vikings.com.
Yeah, well. All right, who is it?
Oh boy. I only have two two things. So
you have your blue face hint.
I do have my blue face hint. My blue face hint. Go. Oh wait, what I have to say again?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
All right. His last name is a type of meat that comes from a pig.
What the fuck? Excuse my language, but oh my god.
Come on, dude. This guy stole so many touchdowns from Dalvin Cook. Oh my gosh.
He's
Come
not coming.
on.
There's no fullback coming up. No, the only guys that are coming up are these aren't guesses. There's Alexander Madison. There's
That's a running back. He's a running back.
yeah, I know he is.
We established he's a fullback.
Dalvin Cook, obviously.
You're just googling it. You're just googling it.
Mike Boone. Mike Boone came up.
They're running backs.
Amir Abdullah.
No. Oh my goodness. You're not supposed. You yell at me when I Google stuff. Come on. I would have known.
No, I didn't Google anything. It's just
said
all
nothing's coming up. You said no fullbacks are coming
in
up.
my brain. I typed
true.
in.
Yeah. Come on. If you gave him to me, I would have known him. He stole so many tutties from Dalvin.
Oh, bro, I don't know.
How many guesses do you have left? 2?
Oh, it's CJ.
Who?
CJ.
What's his last name?
CJ Ham, of course.
You Googled that so much.
He's so hard to find.
There's no way you ever would have guessed Cortez Thaddeus Ham Jr. You would never have gotten Cortez Thaddeus Ham Jr.
I'll admit defeat. I had to look, bro. Dude, he's not even.
Look at his dome. It's so pointy.
He's not even on Google. I can't even find a picture of him.
He's
not so pointy. He's got the Pentagon, bro. Yeah. Oh, sorry, CJ, bro. I don't mean to be making fun of you, bro, but like, look at the. Oh my god. Yeah, probably just the image on Google, but. Oh, who do you think? Who you think? He did not steal any touchdowns from Dalvin.
Oh my goodness! Yes, he did. I remember specifically. I think it was the Sunday game. They were playing the Dallas Cowboys, and I needed a touchdown. I needed 6 points from Dalvin Cook. Now I ended up winning, of course, because I'm amazing.
Yeah, you beat me.
No, I'm not. I don't remember which round this was in specifically, but at the time I needed 6 points.
It was a normal game. Beat me.
I needed like 6 points to go ahead, and they were on like the 1 yard line, and I was like, "Oh boy, Dalvin Cook touchdown!" And I see this chunky 236-pound 5'11" guy trot onto the court. I'm thinking, what is this guy doing? He has no business on the field.
Oh, he is here. He is on the thing. I don't know how
they gave the ball to Cortez Thaddeus Ham Jr. and he walloped into the end zone, stealing 6 points from.
But Dalvin. You beat me because Amari Cooper and Cook both had touchdowns. You beat me by like 10 points.
Yeah. And I lost to Stefan because Gardner Minshew decided to. Oh.
Cooper Kupp didn't score.
Yeah, Cooper Kupp didn't score.
All right, we just got one more guy we gotta do. Oh, this is becoming difficult to think of players.
No, it's not. I already have my next guy lined up.
After CJ, I don't know how I can live up to the hype of CJ Ham, bro. CJ freaking Ham. Oh my. Nobody freaking updates the roster. I don't know if they're starters or not because they don't have their. Your guy wasn't a starter?
Yes, he was. He started so many games.
No.
Oh my goodness, no. Yes. Yes. All right, you clearly have never watched the Vikings game.
That might be true. No, I've watched Viking games, just not a lot of Vikings games. I have Red Zone, so I have an excuse to not watch full game. All right, I got a guy.
I was trying to look for a good guy, so I was searching little-known NFL starters, and the guy that came up, it turns out he's actually not a starter, but his name is Ikpamwosa Igbinosun.
Oh my God. What the...
Like, who named the kid Impamwosa?
Yeah, I would name you Ikplan. Nah, it's probably a foreign name.
Yeah.
All right, go.
Is he in the NFC?
As of last year, no.
Okay. AFC South,
No,
North,
no.
West?
Can it be a backup, my guy? For the last
And I,
round, can it be a backup?
all right, fine.
Yes.
So is it way AFC West?
AFC West. Yep. I'll bump it. It's now 21 questions again since we're using backups.
Okay.
No, let's keep it 15. Let's keep it. We'll make it 16.
It's a
We'll make it,
backup.
we'll make it 16. I didn't say it was a backup. I said
Yes, you
if we're
did.
using. No, I said it might be a
All right.
backup.
Is he on the Raiders?
No.
Chiefs?
No.
Chargers?
Yes.
Okay. Offense or defense?
Offense.
Okay. Is he a starter?
No.
No. And he's an offense. Is he a wide receiver?
No.
Is he a running back?
No.
Lineman?
Yes. Don't forget you got your blue face.
Chargers lineman, dude. I don't know no lineman.
It's got the like. Actually, I don't want to give it away.
All right. Dude.
You've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 questions. You can look it up.
I can't. Okay.
You already looked it up.
No, I'm not. Not yet. Bro, what? I'm trying to look up Chargers depth thing, but oh wait, here it is. Is he a guard?
No, he's not a guard. They only have one backup guard, so.
Yeah. Is he a tackle?
Is he a tackle? No. Well, I'm screwed. You narrowed it down to one.
He's their backup center.
What's his name?
Scott Quessenberry.
Oh, it's Scott Quisenberry. Oh, Scotty Quisenberry.
Scotty Quisenberry.
I remember when I was a young lad in Scotland. Me and Scotty Quisenberry used to frolic in the farms. All right, you got 2 points. I got 1 point now. If I get this, I got 2 points. No, I'm saying.
Alrighty. Mine. This one. Can this one get back in the end? Or nah. All right. Go ahead.
Starter.
No, sir.
AAC.
Yes, sir. You better get this one should be easy for you.
West.
Yeah.
Charger.
You already know who it is, don't you?
No. Chargers?
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Austin?
No. Yes?
You literally did the same thing as me. It's just I'm not actually gonna say, but O-line.
The same thing as you. Yeah.
Guard.
Yeah.
He's a guard. Oh, he's a guard. It's just Lamb Forest.
Forest Lamp.
What the
I was just looking on the depth chart, and right above Scott Quisenberry is just Forrest Lamp. I was like, oh.
It's too perfect. I was gonna switch to Forrest Lamp, and then they got my guy Trey Pipkins
I know. Coda
and
Martin.
Easton Stick.
Easton Stick. Jalen Goit.
They have Tyree St. Louis.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's too good. Oh my God! Look at their defensive, their secondary defensive end.
Secondary defensive end. Who is it?
Uchenna Nwosu.
Drew Twankle. Bro, what are these
Names? We
yeah, wait. Austin Eckler's their third string kicker? Hold up.
Ray, hold up, really?
Fantasy value? Question mark.
He's a backup kicker.
Darius Jennings.
Tyrod Taylor is their second string H holder, I think.
Yeah, hold it.
All right, we making fun of these names, but like it's all in good fun. We're just joking around,
Yeah, imagine having like a last name Saravo.
Heine.
Saravo.
So we wrapping it up now?
Yeah, I guess we can.
All right. You want to do our outro? Do the outro?
Sure. All right. This has been the Sports Rule the World podcast. I'm Speed. This is my guy who gets on me for every little mistake I make. Splash.
Oh, well, yeah. See you guys.
Shout out to my guy Biff Meister for a sexy other podcast.